What's up, gamers? We're back. We are back. I got an interesting cup of coffee today. It's like a Twix flavored specialty K-cup thing. And I don't know how I feel about it. I would say it's bad. Interesting. I don't know if I'd call it coffee, but that's what they claim anyways. Is this done filling up already? That was quick. It was very quick. Holy. Yeah, I guess it is. Alright. So we just need to add a few more parts onto this smelting array. And then it should be good to go, but we need a bit more iron to do that. So let's go fly and find a few more bits of surface iron, because we still haven't built our new iron farm yet. But there's a bunch of exposed stone over here, and there's iron everywhere, man. So just like don't want to fly all the way back to the old iron farm 4,000 meters away, and don't want to go mining because that's always a whole adventure in and of itself. So just want to get this thing done, and then we can start smelting a bunch of stone and smooth stone and having blocks for our other redstone projects. That's kind of the goal. So pretty sure, I guess, we have already pillaged this part of the landscape. I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure there's pieces we've missed, but there's plenty stone over here. Haven't gotten to yet. No, this we've explored. A whole nother continent over here. Here's some iron. And okay, just a couple, but see what this landmass has to offer over here. Oh, that's my last, oh shit, is that my last rocket? Oh no, and I don't have do I have any paper on me? No. I have 3 gunpowder on me. I can make some gunpowder. Do we see any reeds? Here's some reeds. Let's fly to the reeds. Forgot to restock up on fireworks. That. We have a crafting table? No. Bro, why do we never have a crafting table or our ender chest? And it's getting dark. I'm pretty sure I don't have a bed either. Why do we always do this to ourselves? Alright. Give me some paper. Put the paper with the gunpowder. Give me some of those. Alright, let's take this with us. Have a crafting table on us. Christ. Alright, and then we'll fly back to the build hut where we've got some fireworks, hopefully. I don't know, maybe it's growing on me, the coffee. But it's, I don't know, it's like, it is very artificial. I'll say that. I mean, it is Twix flavored, so I don't know what I expected, but... I think our rockets are actually in a shulker chest over here. You know what we still have not made is a sugarcane farm either, so that's not ideal. Another in here. Okay, well let's just take a stack with us. We're getting kind of low though. Is four's not enough iron, is it? No, it is. We needed 3, right? Give me a piece of coal. Candy. Alright. That is enough. And then we got a chest, and we need more powered rails, which means we need gold. which we have some gold here. So actually, we have this. Oh, we don't have a. You know what? You know what? Oh, where did that come from? One. Wait, why is there no carpet on this side? And there is. Also, why is this not output anything? Huh? Oh, wait, well, how did. Oh, this got jammed with smooth stone. Oh, that's why this wasn't working. Okay, that makes so much sense. It's like, why does this just keep filling up with? It had a piece of smooth stone, which just can't be smelted. So that's a thing that can happen. Okay. Yeah, we'll just take this out, and it should fill everything up again, hopefully. Oops, it's probably my fault. Yeah, we'll just here that out. All right, give me another hopper, and go ahead and slap that down while the gold smelts, I guess. Oh, we need more iron though, because we need to make some mine carts, hopper mine carts still, so we'll need a bit more. But it'll be built, we'll just need the mine carts. Honestly, at that rate, we should have just flown back to the freaking iron farm. Alright, where we at? We need a few more. Did I just like, what did I do? Probably because I just put an entire stack in this. Yeah, whatever. This. Oh, did I just pick up more? God. Oh, another sand hopper. Alright, we got enough gold yet? Yeah. Sick. We need redstone and a stick. Powered rail. Alright, that should do it. The old center array. Cool. There. This, yeah, let's go get a little bit more iron. Now we got our fireworks actually. Probably just swap one hopper minecart over to the new, or to like just one side of the smelter array. And then that way we can smelt all this iron real quick and just slap the other one on, the other two on the other side. I love that there's coral reef like all over this ocean. Actually great. Alright. What you got? 11. Huh? I don't think that's enough. And a few more. I don't see any more surface because we're getting kind of unlucky, I think. Unless we mine this area, but I seriously doubt that. Yeah, there's some right. Okay, 19 more. 4. What I kind of more what I was expecting. Surface iron is usually kind of like this. Like every couple blocks you'll see. Alright, stack's probably good enough. Let's head back. I want these stacked by my island. See? That would be cool. Oh man, we should do something with that cherry biome over here. At some point too. Probably my favorite feature of this little valley that we're in. Human. Alright, let's commandeer a side of this. Oh, that's full of carpet. Okay, let's not do that. I don't want to deal with all that bullshit. Give me this. Slap that in there real quick. And even make oh, I didn't put this back. Back. Okay. Cool. Rest. I don't think I need this. Oh yeah, that's the extra from when I crafted. I'll put this in there. Oh, I had some random iron in here too. Good to know about. Yeah, we'll keep 6 on me. Yeah. There. Alright, we got enough iron for a hopper minecart yet. Let's see. Hopper. 2. Minecart. Minecart. A little bit more. Two of them things. Alright, so this is gonna go. Oh, we just picked up a bunch of. Yeah, dang. Whatchamacallit again? Carpet. Maybe we should just pick up all the excess and toss it. That evens out. Alright. So let's let's sleep so we can see it work for the first time fully. Alright, and then we put our stuff up in here. Iron, some gold. Sure. Yeah, fair. Black lot. It really wasn't much, but you can't go on. I mean, I guess it already went. There it is, iron gold. So much nicer than doing that nonsense. Actually, is there more stuff in here, or did it just finish? Well, we can go grab a bunch of cobble, because we need to throw that in there for building blocks. That was kind of the whole point, right? Yeah. It's a freaking foggy, dusty, dirty day anyway. Chill here for a bit. Eat some steaks out in the sandstorm. While we listen to the soothing sound of TNT rupturing our eardrums. I turned it down. You get the idea. You get the picture. Also start working on the other side, the farm side of it. That's going to include the sugarcane farm. That's probably the first thing I'll do, the first layer. It's going to be like all the growable plants, I think, in one stack, so that we can keep it growing with one chunk being loaded. And then we'll have our chunk loaded smelter, and we'll have our chunk loaded farms all in one, you know, all in their own chunk. So we won't have like a buttload of chunks needing to be loaded all the time. That was kind of the idea. But we'll have stuff always growing and always smelting at decent rates, I guess. See what we got. See what we're working with here. Probably gonna throw some of the stuff there. This and this. Definitely don't stack. There. Head down. Check our loot. Oh, 3 stacks. Perfect. How about you? A bit more. More. Very nice. Smelt all this up. And we can probably build our chunk loader. Go ahead and do that. Hard. It'll be a little harder than it would be just digging it into the ground, but that's okay. Alright, we'll put this all in here. Watch that come out, see how we like it. Bad at all. Not bad at all. Happy with that. Alright, yeah, how are we gonna do this, actually? I might just put a water bucket off the side. But chunk loader is gonna be probably just like back here. Yeah. Should it be down a block so that I could put a trapdoor over it? That feels like a thing I should do. Anyway, it's gonna be there. I'll put this over the edge. And I guess build with smooth stone. That's to me. Is part of a thing. I guess we could build up. Bed, but I like this bed. So let's see. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9 for the soul sand, which we don't have on us, but 1, 5, 7. Yeah, we'll leave it there. That's fine. Oh. Up. The nice thing about using water as scaffold is it gives you a nice little safety area if you fall off. Unless you're doing it over the void, in which case it's pretty sketch, actually. But it is the only way to go into the void, so, or go like that close to the void, like if you're doing like a skyblock or something. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go back up and put it on the other side to get that last one. Fine, we'll put it over here. Go down. Oh, we don't have enough. Well, let's see where the stone smelter's at. Oh, we gotta do it. We can throw in the top again. We can start getting blocks out. Maybe. Oh yeah, we've already gone through that whole chest. Oh my god, yeah, we're cooking. Go. Alright. Yeah, I'll just throw this right back in the top. This is so nice, actually. Still spitting out stone, too, but not for much longer. Yeah, this thing's sick. You help MC. How much did we put in there? I know it was like a full inventory, but I didn't think we had that much. I thought we was like mostly filled up with bullshit. I don't know. Eventually we'll just start getting smooth stone. Oh. Still regular. But I mean, God, it's so much faster than waiting on a bunch of furnaces and like having to load them all manually. One chest in, one chest out, and don't even have to worry about fuel. And we could stack this too. Like, I could put another tier like straight on top in the same chunk and have like matching towers. And then just have like a Omega input and output chest. But then you're limited by, I mean, I guess you could do water transport with hopper loaders. I might do that. I might expand this at some point if we want to, like an Omega smelter. But I mean, this is going to be good for us for a long time, I think. I am waiting on smooth stone still, though. The only bad thing is if you put, which I mean, we could put like a little filter system in as well, that where it only like lets smeltable items go in, spits everything else back out, or puts it in like a dump chest or something, to keep it from jamming. Because like if you get like a non-smeltable item in these furnaces, then I feel like it's just gonna break, and you just have to go clear it out. Which, I mean, also just like an access door to go do that. And just knowing not to do that also, but like, I don't know. Like it happens, right? You can actually shift click something wrong into a chest. And then now your system's jammed and you don't know where at. That might be worth doing at some point. Alright, well, we got our blocks. So let's finish this thing. Oh, wait, where's our soul sand? We have it here, or is it back at the build hut? I think it's back at the build hut. Okay, let's go grab just one we need, I think. Now, at least. Oh yeah, all the mobs are spawning. It's definitely a storm. Can I sleep, man? No. Oh, well, there's monsters right now, but... Get out of here. Oh my god, he's fast. What the heck was that? Alright. Oh. Not steak, that's a block. I'm still on fire. Oh my god, bro. Chill. Chill the hell out. Alright. Was I getting... I was getting something. Oh, it's because I didn't put my fire protection armor back. That makes sense. Also, I need to pick up my water again. I don't need the shears at the moment. And we came to get soul sand block. Grab 2 just in case. Oh my god, can y'all leave me alone, please? Get out of here. Leave me alone. Dark now, we should be able to sleep. Thank you very much. I don't want that though. Oh my Jesus Christ, just standing right. It's like they know, bro. Like just standing right outside the doorway. Get out of here. Jesus. Alright. Soul sand and blocks. That's what we need. Stealing all my hunger. God dang zombie virus. Alright, give me some of that. And soul sand at the bottom. Ooh. Why am I floating away? Oh, ground. Okay. Makes sense. That. Okay. Put this in here. Down one. And then we need kelp. We should have picked that up while we were at the build hut, but that's fine. It's fine. Okay, we need kelp. Kelp. Where is the kelp, actually? Did I put it in here? I did. I see. Right. We have kelp now. We need to refill our bucket at some point. Okay. Do this. Wow. Okay. Eye vendor. Oh, where's the extra eye vendor that I had? Did I put it in a chest or something? Probably. Or in here. God, I'm so disorganized. I have no idea. I'm not disorganized, I just like forget where I put things. Like I'll organize it, but I won't remember how or where. Yeah. Oh, here they are. Okay, found them. Found them. I was keeping one on me though, but oh, where it went. I know we used one. Oh, maybe we used 2 when we made the one over there because we accidentally wasted the first one. Do that. Ooh. Okay. Then I should be able to put a trap door here, right? Or no? I don't know actually. Go make one. I mean, I might just. I don't know. We'll try. I don't want to fall in it. Is the problem. That's like the main station there. I'll leave it like it is. But I'll make a few of these, and then I'm not going to place it down in there, but I'll place it on the block above it and see if that is high enough that the ender pearl won't bounce into it. That's what I'm thinking, but also could just not work, so I don't know. Nope, that looks fine. Okay, cool. Very cool. Alright, so that's the stasis chamber, so that should keep the chunk loaded. Very nice. And look how much stone we have already. That's great. Love that. Love it so much. I am thinking a different means of loading these chests. But I don't know. Actually, no, yeah, it should be fine. I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna break these. Because, like, if I'm gonna be stacking them, they're gonna be stacked on top of each other vertically. So if I just have, like, a item elevator going up and then a hopper thing going down, I mean, I think that's fine. I don't know, maybe I don't need it for just this, to be honest. For this, I could just use a freaking ladder. If I'm being real. Just be that. The door, entrance, stairs, and then... And honestly, depending on how we decorate it, I don't know, I might just leave it like it is without anything like that. Yeah, but we do still have to decorate at some point. Figure that out. For now, we can break these, because that's going to become a different block at some point. We'll leave these 2 there, because those are needed to function. But yeah, what I'm thinking. Okay, I don't need this. Got a bunch of stone and a bunch of glass. We got a decent bit of redstone. I mean, nether quartz easy to get, but we have a decent bit of that. We have plenty of wood. We have a decent bit of deep slate. We can get that easy. Stone we can get easy and turn that into more stone blocks, but we can also use it for building. What else do we need for the sorting system? We need an iron farm, which means we need a lava farm. But let's check on dripstone farm. Heavy quotations. And see how that's going. Slowly. Very slowly. It would be so freaking nice to find dripstone cave. So nice. Ow, that was dumb, wasn't it? Alright. Another one of these. And... oh, I don't know. Should we just look for a dripstone cave? This is like so slow. This is actually so incredibly slow. Because it's like, I need 4 of these to make it one more growing, so it just takes so long to scale up if you don't just have a bunch of blocks already. It says the only way to like look for them is it says the continenticity or something like that. Like how continental the land is a value that it has, which basically just means how far away you are from the ocean. So like the bigger the landmass, the more continentally the middle of the landmass will be, which is directly correlated with the likeliness that a dripstone cave will spawn. That's like how you look for them, right? But that just means flying to big ass continents and digging straight down in the middle, just hoping for. I don't want to do that shit for the next like 30 minutes. That sounds horrible, especially not in hardcore. I mean, I don't have to dig straight down, but then it's just gonna take way freaking longer. I don't know. I don't know if I actually want to look for one or not. But we have like this. I could just mine out for obsidian. I need to figure out exactly how much obsidian we need. Is the thing. But yeah, I can just collect it this way. We need water for that though. So. Be nice. Oh, that's awkward. Straight in the literally like the only lava hole that exists. I should probably also not have these in my hotbar, huh? Okay, let's put our fire protection chestplate back on now that we've just fallen in the lava. Actually, I don't get mining buff from water, do I? No, so I can just do this. I have which one is it? Is it Aqua Affinity or Depth Strider? That Depth Strider is just movement speed, right? And you're not as affected by like currents. And then Aqua Affinity is the mining debuff removal, right? That's how that works. Pretty sure, pretty sure. I'm just gonna mine this out. This is probably like faster than waiting on dripstone to grow, so I can get my auto lava farm on the go. We need a lot of dripstone. That. Getting dark. Very dark. Lava. My water at? Get my water back. Go for a little sleep. Oops. Alright. And where's my pit? Start a new water hole. Okay. Leave me alone. Get out of here. I'm trying to mine some obsidian, bro. Chill out. Serves you right. Probably only going to be a couple stacks of obsidian that we need, so there's quite a few lava pits around this. Instead of, I mean, I would like to get a lava farm up and running at some point. That would be nice. But I don't want to wait on dripstone to get our iron farm up. I think that's what I don't want to do. Especially not as slow as it's being. I didn't realize it was going to grow that slow. I thought it was faster than that. That's crazy. Maybe in one block, but not in normal game. There's way too many other options. Good pick. Like I could go to the Nether and just like Is there a way to... I wanted to look into that yesterday. Is there a way to solidify lava in the nether? Like, my thought was a cauldron with water in it. Could you put a leaf block with water in it, or would that dry out? I don't know how that works. Or maybe even a cauldron dries out now. I don't know. I know that used to work. We almost got a stack already, so it's, I mean, a decent bit here, surprisingly. Actually, there might not even be lava left. Oh. The literal very next block that I find. Appreciate it. Game. I know you can also make like an actual like obsidian farm automated, well AFK, but still. For the wither. I don't have a wither yet, so. Nor do I have a... I mean, I have one wither skull, so we could go like hunt for 2 more with... I mean, we have fortune 3, so we might probably be able to get them pretty quick. Oh. But yeah, we don't have a wither skeleton farm that much. That would be the ideal way. Get some. Why didn't I just do this to begin? Why didn't y'all yell at me? Real question. Oh! Oh! Do it to me. Cobblestone in the way. Out of here. Get. Okay, no. Sick. Alright, I think we're good on water, man. I think we're out of lava. I keep saying it, I'm gonna keep being wrong about it, but whatever. This one was gonna get covered up by the old sorting factory anyways, so even if we wanted to keep it, not gonna be here. Well, better than a hazardous lava pit. Hole in the ground. But, I mean, this is gonna be where all the redstone and stuff's gonna be, and then eventually other floors of the factory, but that, only that. Stone and an extra soul sand. Don't need that. Those. Oh. How much obsidian am I up with? Almost 2 stacks. Wow. Help you? Get out of here. Out of here. Cool. Alright, so we need what for this thing? Alright. Here it is. Check our materials. Alright, a whole bunch of beds. Oh my god. So it's almost 13 stacks of obsidian we need. And I have not even 2. So we're not ready. We're not there yet. We're not there yet, gamers. We are not there yet. Oh man. I'll see a bunch of trapdoors, a bunch of stuff. But yeah, the obsidian is gonna be the main thing, I think. Oh, we're also gonna need more iron because we need a bunch of chains and a bunch of hoppers and oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Yeah, so we're gonna need a bunch more obsidian. But I mean, we can keep doing that. It's gonna take us a while to mine it all, but we're gonna have to mine it either way. Maybe we upgrade to this max rate iron farm later, and we have an intermediary, like, just good iron farm that's, like, scaled up, just like basically a scaled up version of that. Yeah, we could do that. I would be down for that. Okay. How far away do the villagers have to be from each other? Let's see. All right. All right. All right. I guess we should just probably look at the wiki. Valid spawn area, 16 block radius. No golems in a 16 block radius. Sleep every 20 minutes. Yeah, we know this. What about adjacency to other? Mm-hmm. $16. 16 blocks, at least. Like, but I mean, we could just do that here, honestly. Smelter, iron farm. No, I mean, we just really want this to be the sorting factory. And, like, kind of the, I mean, supply area. But, I mean, it would be good for it to be here. Yeah, why not? Iron is, like, the most essential thing for, like, a lot of builds, right? We can do it here. Always replace it later. We know this already is a chunk too, so we could potentially keep that chunk loaded if we wanted to. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm fine with that. We're pivoting. We are pivoting to better things, or at least more manageable things. Cool, anyway. Alright, so let's build a basic iron farm with some villagers. I'm gonna pull up the wiki. So we got all the things, the information we need. Iron Golem spawning. So 16 by 16 by 16 axis. Yep. Villagers slept. Villagers not been near summoning in the last 30 seconds. There are enough participants within 10 blocks of the villager, including the villager itself. Participating villagers need to fulfill the previous 3 conditions. Oh, you know what we are gonna need though is a 3 by 3 block radius. Not a 3 by 3, a freaking 8 block perimeter, I guess. Where golems can spawn. Okay. Got it. So we'll figure this out. So, I mean, well, 8 blocks would be this whole chunk, man. So, that ain't gonna work. I don't think. Yeah. I mean, maybe it could. You just have to make it bigger. I think I'd rather something else go here if it's going to be bigger than that one chunk. So, where do we want regular farms to go? I mean, I guess want that chunk, but this is going to be like the front face of the building right here. I don't want it to be any wider this way. But I mean, we could do it next to, I mean, next to this makes sense, doesn't it? Next to the smelter, just the iron generator farm thing. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Where's another chunk? Alright, so here. So we don't have any of those. Some. Take a nap. Oops. Man, I always do this when I try to go back to my dashboard. Sleeping. $269. Nice. Alright, let me grab some plate. These. And this many tiles. But I don't know how much stuff I'm gonna. Oh, wait, where's the rest of it? That shit. This many tiles. I don't know. I don't know how many of. We shall see. Where's this chunk at, man? Here. Let's do like here. Yeah, that's fine. Out. I wish I could see better with these shaders in the chunk viewer mode, but yeah. Can't have everything. Could just count the blocks like I normally do, but you know. Here we are, not able to see shit. Probably gonna run out of blocks. I should also really light up under here because shit just spawns constantly under this. Blocks all the light, like you can see skeletons and spiders down there. So, well, maybe now you can. Let's grab some more basalt, or not basalt, what's it called? Deep plate. Yeah, black rocks, whatever. All the same shit. They're minerals. crazy that like hardcore, some mobs just spawn like buffed, like hella buffed with like potion effects and shit. That's just so rude. Yeah. Alright. We got that chunk locked in. Whoa, almost right off that edge. Now we fill her in. Please. I'm gonna be short one. I normally don't build this way, but I prefer it when I'm up on a platform, especially in hardcore, because I have a tendency to walk backwards off of ledges when I'm building all the time if I'm not, like, holding shift. Like, the fastest way to do that is to, like... But I have a tendency... Yep, see, I almost did it. I almost ran off backwards. So I tend to do... I tend to build like this when I'm up high places. Which now it doesn't matter so much that we got idols, but I don't know, man. Especially in hardcore. Running backwards off of shit sucks. And this isn't slower. And then once I, like, get towards the middle, I'll stand up and do it. I'm not as worried about falling off, but I still don't want to sprint backwards like I normally do while I'm placing blocks because... yeah, I will sprint backwards off the edge most of the time, and... Okay, I ended up with one extra and one short. Oh yeah, it's because we picked up that one and started with one extra, so that would make sense. That would make sense. Okay, so we need 8 blocks. And we need leaves. Spawn-proof the thing, so... We just made the floor like leaves. Get ourselves a, pretty ominous. Gimme. Got, only a 2. You suck. Alright, let's go back up here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have had it, like, down a level. It needs to have a... Well, I guess it doesn't need to have a leaf. Barely. Things will just have to spawn... But... No. I guess it doesn't matter if they spawn here. I don't know. We'll think about it. Alright, bunch of blocks. We're gonna... 1, 2, 3, 4... Actually, I should do this. Because they're also... Leaves also work great as temporary. Let's grab some leaves. We're gonna need them anyway. Yeah, we'll grab... Oh, we should have had our... set of shears. That's... Alright. Oak leaves. Probably not all oak, but we'll sort that out later. That's fine. Just a little bit of deforestation. No big deal. Fair, we're not cutting down the trees. Just stripping all the leaves which I mean, real life would kill them for sure, but I don't know how. I mean, I guess not so much the ones that the leaves fall off in winter, but I guess if you did that in the middle of summer, it would probably still be pretty devastating. I'd imagine. All right, that's got to be plenty, right? Right, leaves. Got 7, 8. 6, 8. I mean, we could do a 2x2 in the middle. Not much area for the golems to spawn on, but it would mean we didn't have to be outside of this chunk. You feel me? For the villager holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 8. Oh no, can't do that. This would be 8, not this. Okay. Well, we'll have free space on both sides. And then it just won't be occupied by the chunk. Fine. Alright, so it's gonna be 8 blocks from wow. It's pretty clear that this is blocks from that wall. Still do a 2x2. And then 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks this way. It's fine. Right? Oh no. Two, 3, 5, 6, 8. Yeah. Alright, I need to sleep so I can see, and then I'll clean this up a little bit so it's more obvious what's going on. Alright. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8. Here and here. Here and here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. Perfect. So 5. Yep. Cool. Alright, there should be 8 blocks from each corner. We need how many beds? Does it have to be 5? Is it 3 or 5? We need to figure that out. Okay. Maximum distance player can be from the village. Iron Golem from the village for Iron Golems to spawn can be calculated from the following forward notes. No. They need their workstation. A village must have worked. 75% of the village must have worked in the past day. 100% of the villagers must be linked to a bed. The village center must be within a player's simulation distance volume. An iron golem can spawn naturally when a village first generates in the world. Iron golems also spawn in a village with having at least 20 beds and 10 villagers. And then they spawn when they're panicking, but where's that behavior? Villager. Iron golem farming. Let's see. Spawning requirements. Village contains at least 20 beds. Village contains at least 10 villagers. Oh, frequency of spawns. Spawnable space. Village center. Maximizing rates. Doesn't talk about the panicking thing at all, which is crazy to me. Really? Zombies and pillagers nearby increase the spawn rate of iron golems. If zombie pillagers seen by villagers, they panic and increase the rate of spawn attempts. Zombies are easier to use as scaring mobs and pillagers, as you need a disarmed pillager, one without a crossbow, for the farm to work. Although pillagers have a much larger range to scare villagers than zombies. Also, they don't burn in sunlight. Unlike zombies. Oh, also they don't burn in sunlight, unlike zombies, and won't hurt you if their crossbow breaks. So I guess you capture them in a boat and then let them shoot you until their crossbow breaks. That's interesting. Okay. I want to know the conditions of that behavior though. So would I look at the villager page? I don't know. Villager. Spawning drops behavior. Gossiping. Reading. Iron golem summoning. Villagers can summon iron golems to protect themselves from hostile mobs. Villagers can summon an iron golem regardless of their profession, including nitwits or latest working time. Oh. In Bedrock Edition, don't care. Panicking. Villagers sometimes panic during a raid or zombie siege by emitting water particles and shaking. During this time, villagers refuse to sleep until the raid is over. Java Edition, villagers panic if they see a mob that is hostile towards villagers like a zombie or zombie villager, etc., etc. Villagers panic by running around in circles. Java Edition villagers are in panic more likely to summon iron golems. To see these mobs, villagers must have an unobstructed line of sight. Eye level to eye level and be within a certain range. Spherical distance between feet. Center bottom most point. Panic radius. Okay, cool. Raids. Daring. Spawns in a 16 by 16 by 16 area around the village center and attempts to spawn once every 700 game ticks. Okay. Cool. I don't know. I think we're chilling with what we have. But we need how many villagers? I mean, it's saying 20 beds. But I mean, I've definitely done it with 5. So I don't know what the deal is with that. That seems wrong to me. You definitely don't need 20 beds to spawn an iron golem. Yeah. I don't know. Try it with 4, I guess. Yeah. Or do we want to just trap them all in one block? Would that be easier? I don't know. Then it's not going to be really symmetrical at all. So I think we'll probably do this, but it's a 16 by 16 by 16. We'd also need to go up 8 blocks from here. So yeah, well, I guess it would be technically like this. We would go from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be, that is 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that would be like, oh no, that would be like here. At least that would be like the first one. Then we'll probably just stack a bunch up to the height limit eventually. But we can at least get a baby one going for now, I think. We'll need to be up here still. So we want some beds. I don't need a bunch of this stuff, man. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. This, I don't need this stand. Don't need this, that. Hold on to these. Okay. So this is where the villagers are gonna sit. But I don't know that I like this. I think I might just honestly I might just do it. I can just fine with it being not symmetrical. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. So it's gonna be like here. We'll see where that puts us with the corners. Ow. Oh, don't pick that up. No, I don't need to pick those up with Silk Touch. Well, maybe we will. Because we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna need leaves for other parts of it, probably. And I mean, honestly, just use them as temp boxes. Alright, let's reconfigure this. Lands us. Plus, then you don't pick up sticks and apples and like random bullshit. Really. Touch. Pick up more leaves. Okay. So that is where we're doing it, right? Okay. So corner, corner, corner. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 7, 8. I'd rather, I don't know, probably fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Alright, so let's get some beds. Have a bunch of wool somewhere. Yeah. We'll get 4 beds on the go. Start with. Beds. And we're gonna need some chain. Or is that gonna be enough? Yeah, that should be that. Okay. Gonna be something like and chain. Oh. Alright. So they can't get out. I can't get out. That there. Should be able to access their beds still and hopefully not spawn inside of them. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Go up that high. Fine. Just do 3. Blocks. Alright. We don't want to go more than that. Or 5. 3, 4, and 5. Take it out in front of this bed. And leaves. And is that level with the front of this bed? Yeah. Okay. Let's get these on the go. Alright, so this is gonna be like, I mean, I guess we can go technically to the edge of this. Go like not all the way to the edge. Well, it goes this way, so we'll go here. Yeah. Cool. And do this. Do this. Need some leaves. Where? And I need some water, but love to get some signs on the go up here. How do we not have a freaking crafting table again? Didn't I just put one in here? What is going on? Oh, we gotta sleep anyway, so that's fine. That is fine, I suppose. Alright. Give me some signs, man. We're gonna go that many sticks. And we're gonna go that many wood. And some signs. That'll work probably fine. Let's just there. Here. And it, not kill ourselves. Oh, we didn't bring another bucket of water either. That's okay. Alright. Here. And here. 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 All the way across. Right. Fine. This needs to be a block, doesn't it? No. I don't know, we'll make it one. Okay, I'm just gonna break all these and then we'll just fly up there from now on. That's gonna be here, because then we can tell what's our temporary blocks and what's our permanent blocks a little better. Okay, there won't be any temporary blocks. Okay, let's not. Okay, fall. Never mind. Never mind. We will use some silk touch on some though. Have a bit. We're gonna need more for the next levels, but I don't know that we're gonna be doing that now. Might just make sure that this one works. Oh, that is a permanent one. Grab these. Alright. That should do it. We just need some water now, I think. Go grab one more bucket. Do I have an extra? No. Let's put some junk away. Put some wood away. Sticks. We don't need the kelp right now. We need another bucket. Probably have somewhere, but grab one real quick. Oh, where's my fireworks? Out again, man. Probably because I keep using them to do shit like this. I don't need to. This is very necessary, though. Trust me. Ow. Alright. A 1 bucket and a 2 bucket. This. Oh! Okay, not like that. Not completely like that. Get them all? I don't think so. Okay, that seems pretty good. And that takes some off the front of the bed. So they'll all fall down to, let me refill my buckets quick. Here. All just get pushed down. That to here. So this will be the edge of another collector. That'll probably be into the ground, to be honest. Because this is like the spawning floor. So that's where they will all fall. Oh, this is not symmetrical. I've realized. And forgot to extend the other side. Whoops. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. I'll grab another thing of blocks. Grab, I mean, we don't need another bucket. But we'll grab, got leaves. Okay, we should be fine. We're gonna need some more fireworks at some point, but. Oh! Ow. Ow. Oh my god, so fast. Jesus. Chill out, bro. Also don't want to just like run into the side of shit. Alright. So how far out does this go, man? So we went, where's the center? The bed at? Okay. Here. Right here. Center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right at the edge of the chunk again. That's sick. I think that's what we did at the other side, right? Oops. Don't want on it. Yeah, right to the edge. Cool. Wait, but then that can't be the middle then. That's not an even number. 2, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7. Oh, I see. Not. It's over. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. We're gonna extend this out. And luckily the signs were on that wall, so we can just break this, this, and sign, sign, sign. Should be good. Right. Bucket. All the water. Leaves. Alright. Need our first set of villagers. Oh, I fucking waterlogged the leaf instead of. I guess you can't water bucket clutch on a leaf, huh? Didn't consider this. Okay. So we'll get some villagers in there. And then we'll need to get a zombie at some point, but that's fine. We gotta build the walls up so that we can get rid of these leaves. Perhaps. Perhaps we should. Yeah. I don't know what the walls are gonna be. Probably behind this. I mean, there's not gonna be any wall. I don't know. We'll just leave it for now. Fine, where it's at. Okay, so we need some villagers first. So I think you can use. Oh, where's my? I'm gonna have to sort through this. There's so much stuff in here, man. Okay, let's sort this. Let's sort our inventory quick. Put like all of our building supplies in here. All of that. I don't need this. Put our building supplies. Building supplies. You can go off the edge. Okay. What's in here? Bullshit, probably. Do I have? I need no. Okay, well, redstone can go in here. We're filling up on space. We need a storage facility. Okay. I'll just put this in here. Pick out some stuff. Well, this can go back in here. This can... all this. Hold on to these. Here. And yeah, whatever's getting dark again too. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like a lot for me at least. Oh yeah, we probably want to keep the gas tiers in here. Those are pretty rare. Sticks, some emergency sticks. Okay, we just don't have a lead is what I was really looking for. But I'm pretty sure we can make one. String. We don't have a lot of string. And some slime. But we can also go check the build hut. I was carrying one around in my like kit just in case. But I can put a villager in a boat and lead the boat. Real strat. But I just don't know. Name tag. I will need that for this. Actually. Alright. Yeah. Okay. You don't have any leads. Have a sleep. Go to drop by the spider farm. Then we probably should grab some more rockets on the way because we keep wasting them all. Take some more gunpowder with us too while we're there. And I would love to get a reed farm or a sugarcane farm on the go sooner rather than later. Have a bit of paper, a bit more rockets. We're going to get more gunpowder anyway. I think we have more in the chest over there, but might as well. I do want to expand this at some point. I just like needed to get a basic one up and running so that I could like fly back and forth a bunch from the old base. Just knocked one out real quick while I was off stream. Gunpowder and string. I don't know. There's got to be a missing trapdoor somewhere that's allowing skeletons to spawn because I keep finding there's not that much string. I guess we turned it all into wool already, but it'll be enough for a lead, I think. Oh, make it. All right. Well, that gets us another stack of rockets to work with for now, and then we can come AFK it later. I'll probably do that after stream. You'll have to endure my AFK sessions, but all right. And it's storming again. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, game. Yeah, so we needed a lead. I think is like this or something. How do you make a lead? Oh, it's not, doesn't even take slime. What the heck? Since when does it not take, didn't it used to take slime to make? Am I crazy? Might be crazy. Okay. Well, we'll grab a boat as well. Actually, can I lead 2 boats at the same time? That'd be crazy. That'd give me 2 villagers at a time. But of course now it's foggy, so like, what do I do? Okay. Well, we'll fly to a village. Where is the closest village? Can't frickin' see, so no idea. Here's one. Seems pretty close to me. Where y'all at? Villagers? You're not dead, are you? Oh. Oh. I see what happened. Okay, well, that's actually kind of convenient. Let's do this. You're free! Like, now we got our 4 villagers. Oh, one of them has a job, though. But I don't think I don't think it matters. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if they're mad at me, so we'll take the one that doesn't have a job. Please. Next. Next! Get up there, bro. Come on. You can do it. Ow. What are we doing here? What are we doing? You need more space to like get up? Let me switch to shovel so I can dig. Oh, oh shit. Why is this stone? Maybe it's their road. I don't know. Alright, just dig this out, bro. Believe in y'all. I believe. Alright, you want me to move one of the boats? Is that what you want? Move sandstone. Oh yeah, it must be their road. I can move a boat. That would help. But I don't know, y'all. Y'all seem okay. Now there's 2. So can we put a lead on this boat and a lead on this boat? Does that work? Oh my god, it does. Oh, one broke, I think. Okay. You break because you got stuck? Ah, yes. Okay. Stuck in this, like, whole thing. Let me pick up some sand. Put this back on you. Pick up some sand. Okay, well, that's not sand. That's smooth sandstone. Let me pick up this block. Can I, like, push this? Or do I just have to break this boat now? Because it's, like, fucked. I just have to break it. Alright, well, let me put another boat down. You get into that boat. You. Cool. Lead this boat. Nice. Alright, now the bigger question is, can I fly with this? With my elytra? What happens then? Does that insta-break? Or do they fly with me? No, that insta-breaks them. Okay, fair. Gotta be a way to, like, swoop them up in the air. I've seen speedrunners do it. I guess for now. Cross. They actually. Okay, we need blocks, I think. Come back for that. Back. I really wish it wasn't foggy right now. This makes this so much more difficult. More temp blocks, like stone or. And where's my villager? Build y'all's bridge. Cross. Take too long. And yank them on over. Okay, this is a much wider river than I thought. Wide, bro. Yeah, that was this whole stack of bro! Oh my god, we're not even halfway! Okay. The sandstorm made me severely underestimate the size of this river. That's crazy. Alright. Hopefully we can we yank boats upstairs? Is that a thing that we can do? Probably not, huh? Best way to move boats up without breaking them. Probably. Alright. Or villagers don't die while I'm gone. I just do like one at a time, would that be faster? Probably. God. Another stack gone, and this is only half the bridge. Why is this part of the river so big? Holy. All the way to there. I have to go back for more blocks. That's crazy. That's 3 stacks of blocks, man. I really did not think the river was... Okay. Okay, back we go. Should only be 1 more stack, maybe 2, so... Hello, random drowned. Okay. That's rude. Alright. We made it. Swim back over here. Tug these boys along. Are we all still alive? Wow, we're all still alive. Ow, that's a cactus. So proud of y'all. Alright. Come on now. Go. All 4 of my villagers. Safe and sound. Oh, till it gets dark. Villager round show up. Alright, let's why do you not just block them off? Quick. Because I'd rather do this all in one go. I don't want to sleep yet because I have to wait a full day. Mobs though. There's so many mobs. Please tell me I can pull these upstairs. Please. No, I can't. Oh, I can. Oh my god, I can. Oh, that's so good. Okay, come on, rest of the way. Come on, 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 come on. Okay, cool. Let's go. All right, sleep. That's so hype, actually. I'm glad we can do that. That's actually so hype. Okay. Cool. Let's go, boys. I shouldn't have slept, but I panicked. Fine. We'll make y'all a little route up here. Then we'll wait till tonight. That's totally fine. Cool. We got our villagers over here. We got the iron farm built minus the zombie part, but we'll figure that out. I might honestly just have 1 timer down here and spawn proof it. And then just send up a signal with some whatchamacallits. I don't remember. Scaffolds. Might do that. But anyways, gamers, I think that's all the time we have. Appreciate y'all joining me. And thank you for watching. But tomorrow will most likely be... I'm probably going to get this finished up tonight, honestly. We've done iron farms before. So I'm only going to really finish this first level. I think we'll probably expand it in a later stream, but just to get, you know, a trickle of iron going so that we can build some other things. It'll be good. And we can start designing our reed farm and other farms and then start building the storage system. That's kind of the plan, gamers, but hope to have y'all join me for that as well. Anyways, that pretty much covers it, gamers. GG's and GN. Thanks for watching.